Today, we have a special guest for a special video. Welcome to the Open-Minded Show, Dr. Y. Daniel. Enjoy!
Today I want to cover some topics I hope you might find interesting. From gold's repetition to its potential, let's dig in. Why did gold yet again reach a new high? Why is it so valued by others to such an extent that 1 ounce is worth over $2,000? For those working with kilograms, this is for you. 1 ounce translates to approximately 28.35 grams. But when you weigh precious metals, you use a different standard unit of measurement called the troy ounce. 1 troy ounce is equal to approximately 31.1035 grams, which is slightly heavier than the avoirdupois ounce. To begin to understand the value behind gold, we need to know where it is used. For then, we will know why at times people run to get more of it. In this day and age, we have already been exposed to its use through TV shows and movies. We have also been exposed to how long it has been used throughout the history of mankind. The first question is answered in movies and TV shows. When a man proposes to a woman, he kneels down and offers her a gold ring. In movies told in historical times, gold coins are a form of currency. When I say historical times, I mean way back, for at least 6,000 years. Of course, there are other ways we consume gold, for example, in medical, electronics, automotive, defense, and aerospace industries. Ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians, Mesopotamians, and Greeks valued gold for its rarity, durability, and aesthetic qualities. Gold began to be used in the form of jewelry and decorative objects in Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq, and ancient Egypt. These early uses of gold laid the foundation for its value in trade and commerce. The Greeks minted the first widely circulated gold coins known as staters. The Roman Empire also adopted gold coins as a standard form of currency, further solidifying gold's role in trade and finance. The 19th and early 20th centuries saw the widespread adoption of the gold standard by many countries, including the United States. Under the gold standard, the value of currency was directly linked to a fixed amount of gold, providing stability to international trade and finance. The abandonment of the gold standard began in the early 20th century. Why? Well, the gold standard limited the flexibility of monetary policy, making it challenging for governments to respond effectively to economic crises such as the Great Depression. World War I strained the economies of many countries, leading governments to abandon the gold standard temporarily to finance war efforts through increased borrowing and money creation. Countries gradually moved away from the gold standard by either devaluing their currencies or adopting alternative monetary systems.
I have directed Secretary Connally to suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold or other reserve assets.
So what replaced gold? Fiat currency, which is not backed by a physical commodity like gold, became the predominant form of money in the modern era. Governments issue fiat currency and regulate its value through monetary policy, such as setting interest rates and controlling the money supply. The value of fiat currency is based on trust in the issuing government and the stability of its economy. So what does the public think of gold now? Is it an investment? Is it a way to save money? Here are a few takes on gold from well-known public figures.
Money. And God's money is gold and silver. Government money, which is fiat currency, which is the dollar, the yen, fake. And everybody's working hard for it. It's like eating fake food or drinking fake water.
Do you think that gold can be considered a viable investment alternative to paper currencies?
Yeah, we're not enthused about gold.
Guys dealing with this inflation, and they're actually dealing with it very well. But this was their strategy. What they do is they get paid in lira. At the end of the week, they pay all their bills, and anything they have left over, they immediately turn it into dollars or gold.
Yeah. Back to where we were. The next question we should be asking is, when has gold gone up historically? What had happened then to cause a rally of the price? Gold prices surged to record highs, reaching over $800 per ounce in January 1980. Several factors contributed to this rally, including high inflation rates in the United States, geopolitical tensions such as the Iranian Revolution and the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, and uncertainty surrounding the global economy. After the 2008 financial crisis, gold prices went up a lot and kept going higher for a while. People started buying gold because they thought it was a safe way to protect their money when the financial markets were in trouble. They were worried about fiat money losing its value, so they turned to gold instead. Also because governments were doing things like printing more money and keeping interest rates low, which can make money less valuable, more people wanted to buy gold to protect themselves from losing money because of that. Another time gold went up was in August 2020, reaching over $2,000 per ounce. The COVID-19 pandemic and its economic impact, including stimulus measures and monetary easing by central banks, contributed to the rally. So today, even though gold has no straight connection to our dollar bills, gold still holds value in people's eyes. If this statement wasn't true, we would have seen the price hit rock bottom. But it hasn't, and it is reaching new highs. Gold is a mean to preserve your wealth. It has historically maintained its value over time, making it an attractive store of wealth during periods of inflation. Gold typically has an inverse relationship with fiat currencies, meaning that when the value of fiat currencies depreciates due to inflation, the value of gold often appreciates. Of course, none of this is financial advice, and there is a risk for every investment taken. But the conclusion I made from all the information available is that gold will help you if your currency has taken a hit. It will help you keep your share of wealth mostly intact, but that is if you have accumulated some during your stable times. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you again in the future. Goodbye.